Am I the a-hole for taking away everything from a man who hurt his family? I brought to him to his lowest point. Joe was known for two things, being a bully in business and in his own home. I was hired by Joe's former business partner, who also happened to be the brother of Joe's ex-wife. He came to me with a case, unpaid debts, bad contracts, and years of manipulation. But he also came to me with something else. A quiet, personal mission, justice for his sister. Because Joe wasn't just dishonest, he was dangerous. And for once, someone was finally standing up to him. Joe thought he could talk his way out of it, like he always had. He lied in court. He twisted the truth. But it didn't matter. We had the evidence. And in the end, we won a judgment so large, Joe couldn't even begin to pay it. He waited too long to hire a lawyer. By the time he did, I'd already tracked down most of his assets. One by one, I took them. But Joe held on to one thing, a single property. A rental home where he lived in the unfinished basement, while tenants paid rent upstairs. He thought I couldn't find it. He was wrong. When I showed up in court with proof that he owned the house through a shell company, his entire defense fell apart. And when the sheriff changed the locks while Joe was out, he came home to find everything gone. His lawyer, working for free, asked if Joe could at least stay in the basement. "You'll have to ask the new owner," I said. "It's out of my hands." The new owner was one of my client's employees. Joe wasn't getting back in. He moved into his truck, a massive, outdated gas guzzler that I'd chosen not to seize yet. But then Joe made a mistake. He came back to his old house, blocked the tenant's driveway with his truck out of spite. Then he walked into town. That's all I needed. I called a friend from my days as a defense attorney, a tow operator. Within hours, the truck was moved to a very specific spot, right outside Joe's lawyer's office. The next day, Joe's lawyer called, furious. "Why is the truck parked here?" "How careless of my bailiff," I replied. "But tell your client this, he may drive away, but if I ever see that truck again, it's mine." And then, I watched. From 15 stories up, I looked down and saw Joe walk out. Slower, quieter, a man who once had power, now humbled by every loss. He got in, drove off, a faint cloud of smoke trailing behind. I never saw him again. So tell me, am I the a-hole for taking away everything from a man who built his life by tearing others down?